Hi, beautiful souls, and welcome to the weekly tarot reading for the collective. My name is Meri. I am the creatrix of the spiritual sense. This is a reading for the week of August 7th to August 13th. Thank you guys so much for being here. And also, the reading can be not just for the upcoming week, it can also be for weeks to come. So you might be looking at this weeks or months even later, and if it resonates, and so be it. Please don't forget to like and share and subscribe to my channel. Also subscribe to my Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok as well. I do some readings there too. Also create content for the quantum human design, affirmations, and spiritual content on all of my platforms. So with all that said, let's get started. So this is going to be a big week, or just let's just say the big turning point in time for some of you out there. There's a sense of mastery. This King of Swords keeps coming up for weeks now. There's a sense of you're in a period of your life where you have really mastered yourself. You have really mastered this third dimensional life, the earth, the matrix, whatever you want to call it, and you have discernment within your world. So you become more conscious of how your words, how your thoughts, and how what you're consuming is impacting your life, your consciousness, your life force. You know that the universe is watching and seeing everything. The high priestess is here showing the path of be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it. And when you do wish for things, sometimes you have to lose some things to get what you want. And you're also awakening to your gifts. The Page of Swords holding the new sword that she just found. So you might be in a period of time where you're kind of confused and you're starting to use your gifts, but you're not really sure how. So let's say you got, clairvoyance or clairvoyant dreams or clairaudience, and you're communicating with the universe. You're getting, intuitive words within you, and you're not sure what they mean. So what I would say is, based on this deck here, the discipline is coming forth to tell you that create a structure around your gifts. Whether it is that you write down what you feel when you receive those intuitive downloads and what is coming, write down the outcome, what you think is going to happen, and then read it or later on and see if those things have really come true, or if it was, something that was true for that time. So create discipline around your gifts, because that's going to ground them into the present, into the present life. You are becoming more aware and enthusiastic also, about this life, about being present, about enjoying the little moments, the view from above. You are seeing your whole life as a big picture, and how everything that you've ever done is meant to have happened so that you can grow and evolve into the person that you are here today. You're embracing enthusiasm. You're shouting up to heavens. You're so fired up about what you're here to do. You're woken to your gift, your spiritual purpose, and you know you're already doing it. You are doing every little task you can with full enthusiasm, full love and compassion, and just being so grateful to be here. I don't know who this is for, but maybe the last full moon has awoken and took away some bird cage that you may have felt you were in, and you couldn't see and couldn't be present in this life. You couldn't be present in this life. But now all of a sudden you've woken up, and everything looks much more colorful. The greens are greener, the blues are more blue, and life is just so beautiful. You feel like you're taking every single day as if it is your last. You're sitting back and watching the clouds, relaxing and enjoying the present moment, enjoying the people in your life, and also setting boundaries where need be, and being grateful and thankful for all that you have, because you know you're on your path to your spiritual purpose. You're already doing it, and that's how you embody it. It's not, spiritual purpose is not something out there, it's in the present moment with the compassion you have, the light you share from within to people around you. That is your biggest purpose, and you know that already. And then no matter what happens, if those gifts, those intuitions take you away from this world, the stone archetype is coming up. It is a way, imagine a stone is your way to bring yourself back to this reality. So if you wander off, the stone is something that is grounding here you through a cord to this 3D reality. So no matter how much you wander off, the stone is the presence within you that is here to ground you. Also, the stone is something that's permanent, it never dies. Imagine the stone sitting there and seeing life and generations come and go and rebirth and die. But this stone has always been here, present and grounded, and letting the waves and the tides carry it wherever it may be, because it knows it's here. It's always going to be here. It's never going to be gone. Just like your soul. That is the thing. Your soul is awakening your ego into the present, awakening you to the impermanence of life, yet the permanence of the soul. Your soul is like the stone. It has watched you live and die. If you believe in reincarnation, it has watched you live and die through multiple lives and has seen so much through your eyes. You've seen so much that now you know that the purpose of this life is not something out there. It's literally to live with your soul and shine your light from your bliss, finding bliss in each moment, being with the stone and letting it anchor you to your life in the now, wherever it may be, and accepting that you don't know what's going to happen in the future. It will happen in divine timing, because the thing is about your gifts, when they open up, you know some things are falling away, and you kind of, like I said in the previous readings, you're kind of grieving your old selves, but at the same time, you're so excited about the future selves, your future life, that it may take you away from the present moment. But this stone is like your soul. It is always keeping you here, and it always reminding you that your purpose is right here and the now, and that you fear nothing. You should not fear anything, because it's permanent. Your soul never dies, no matter what happens in life. Your soul is always within you, and it's always here. Um, so, okay, that had to come through. And then the discipline, like I said before, the discipline is so important. When you are in this spiritual journey, this you don't understand, like some people don't understand, you may, that how discipline is so important, and having a spiritual practice of some sort that keeps you grounded, keeps you thankful for every single day. Your discipline, if you have been doing the spiritual practice work, whether yoga, meditation, prayer, whatever it may be, on the daily or frequently throughout the week, for months, for weeks, for years, then you know this discipline is what has helped you become grounded and become centered and become connected to this soul, to the stone within you. Discipline. That's something that's happening, or is happening now and in the future, that's helping you awaken to your gifts. And it's also helping you develop your gifts as well, because when you're in the beginning of stages of the gifts, you might not know how to use them, and it might bring some fears. But usually when intuitive hits come, it's not coming from place of fear. It's coming from place of love and centeredness. This intuitive knowing, this divine knowing that is just known to you as the truth, and you don't even have to tell anybody, because you just know. You don't know how you know, or you just hear it, and you just sounds so incredibly aligned and powerful and meaningful for you. And lastly, the last card from the Lemurian card deck is the heart chakra. All of this is possible because your heart chakra has been blasted wide open. No matter how this heart chakra has been awoken to you, through a heartbreak, through meeting of the divine flame, through the spiritual discipline and practice that you've been doing for years, is awakening and unfurling your heart back into love. It's unfurling all the things that are not yours. Everything is disintegrating, and everything that's not true to you, it's kind of blasted wide open. The heart chakra is open and has kind of abolished all that's not true, all that's fake, all that's not here to bring you into your inner higher inner goddess or God self, connected to the spirit, connected to divine, to God, to source, to universal life force energy, whatever you want to call it. Anything that is not real is blasted wide open and is bringing you so much self-compassion for yourself and for the people around you that you're forgiving, you're letting go. But at the same time, you're listening within your own discernment of what's here to stay, and you're not chasing the old. You're not chasing old relationships. You're forgiving the past. You're moving on, but you're not necessarily craving the old self, the old life, the old people that have fallen away, because the cards fall where they may, and some chips are meant to be broken away from you while you are on this journey, while you're calling in the highest possible path for your own divine self. So this heart chakra opening, it's almost like it's part of the Kundalini awakening, because you can't have the Kundalini awakening unless, the root is open, unless the sacral is open, and then the heart. The heart is the bridge between the physical and the spiritual. So when the heart opens, that is the way you can connect to the God source life energy. And that is the way you can also anchor in the root, the earth, part of life. The 3D and the 5D connection comes through the heart chakra. So this has been a really powerful reading for this week or for the coming months. As you know, some people have told me that they watch it when they feel aligned. This is a powerful reading, and I'll close it with saying that the high priestess is like, the universe is watching you, and the universe is watching you. So you're conscious of your words, you're conscious of your actions towards others. You are not wanting to create new karma because you just let go of karma with this past, full moon in Aquarius, or this past life, past year. You've let go a lot of karma. You're conscious of your words and your actions and your emotions. So you know that you can manifest anything you want, and you are doing so cautiously. So enjoy this week. I thank you guys so much for being here. If this resonates from the heart, please like, share, subscribe, and also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I'm mostly active on Instagram, but I've started doing more of these readings on, of course, YouTube, because you can create longer videos. And thank you guys for being here so much. Stay rooted, stay grounded, stay connected to the stone, to your own soul, and know you are on the soul path on your own soul journey. And being here in the present and now is the purpose. And I love you all. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful, wonderful week.